Hey guys, this video is on covariance and causality. So really pretty straightforward concepts. Two types of covariance, right? So we have positive covariance, negative covariance. So if we have positive covariance, that means that we have two variables that are increasing. So maybe let's go a little example here. Okay, so there's our basic graph. So let's say it's found that if you study for at least 50 hours for this exam, your score increases by 20%. Okay, so over here we have your score, and down here we would have hours, right? So there's the low number, there's the high number. Okay, and so if you saw a graph that went like that, then we would know when the hours are high over here, say this was 50 hours, then we have the high score. Meet up over here, right? So here we have two variables increasing. This is what the graph would look like. This would be positive covariance, okay? And on the other hand, though, if we have one variable that goes up and another variable that goes down, then that will be negative covariance, and right, so like price and demand would be a common one, right? So if we said as the price goes up, demand goes down, okay, that would make sense, right? Price goes up, demand goes down, right? So the demand was high here when the price was low, right? But when the price is high, demand is low, right? And then we see a graph looks like this. Okay, so that's negative covariance. So sometimes people see the term negative and think it means that you have two variables going down at the same time, right? It's one variable goes up, one variable goes down. That's negative covariance. Positive covariance, they both go up at the same time. All right, and then you also, like you'll see a covariance question on the test, right? So you need to know those two. And then causality also, right? And so in terms of causality, like almost for sure, the question is going to imply something like causality is very difficult to prove, correlation much easier, and just understanding that for causality, several studies will be required that show the exact same result. Again, causality hard to prove, correlation much more manageable.